ITUGSR News Agency is yet again on the shores of Lake Victoria here in Munyonyo, Kampala, Uganda. We earlier this year brought you the G77 summit, which was taking place in Kampala, and of course we also brought you the Non-Aligned Movement Summit in Kampala that brought together more than 193 countries. And then we are back on the shores of Lake Victoria, the Commonwealth Peak Resort. My name is Kivumbi, Ernest Benjamin, and we are bringing you the International Telecommunications Union Symposium happening. The ITUI facilitates international connectivity and communication. Has become the backbone of life. Every time that you use a mobile phone, you consult the weather forecast, you stream, you go online, you use a TV, you use a radio. Every time that you do navigation, satellite images, we are relying on the work of the International Telecommunications Union. About 2.6 billion people in developing countries of the world are not connected, and the International Telecommunications Union is trying to see how to bridge it up. The International Telecommunications Union, ITI, is the oldest United Nations agency, a family member. That's about 159 years ago. Something when it was formed at the dawn of the telegraph. You can see how more than 193 countries, member states of the United Nations, subscribe to the ITU. About 1,000 companies also subscribing to the ITU, and several universities, researchers, and several agencies. The International Telecommunications Union is conducting regulatory symposium gathering here at the Commonwealth Peak Resort, Munyonyo, Kampala, Uganda, where regulators are convening in what they are calling regulating for an impact. ITUGSR News Agency, Kivumbi Ernest Benjamin, I'm here to bring you what's transpiring in Munyonyo. We are privy to the International Telecommunications Union for accrediting us. Of course, they are the biggest brands happening for wide space, and regulators from all over the world gathering here in the next 4 days, and we will be giving you more details of what is transpiring for ITUGSR News Agency. My name is Kivumbi Ernest Benjamin at the Commonwealth Peak Resort, Munyonyo, Kampala, Uganda.
My name is Chris Bayomisi. I am the Minister of ICT, and I'm joined by my colleague, the Minister of State, the Minister of ICT and National Guidance, Godfrey Kabyanga is there, and my permanent secretary, Dr. Amina Zawede, they are together with us. That's a word of welcome. When I spoke to some of the delegates, it is their first time to be here in Uganda. And here in Uganda we say, happy are those who come here for the first time, for they will desire to come back again and again. So to add my voice to Honorable Nyombi, I take the opportunity to welcome all of you to Kampala, Munyonyo here, to Uganda, the Power of Africa. Now, the description of the Power of Africa came from Winston Churchill, the former Prime Minister of Great Britain, when he visited Africa and walked and moved to all countries, and my brothers and sisters from Africa, don't take offense, when he went back to Britain, he wrote and said he had visited many countries in Africa, but he described Uganda as the power of Africa. We didn't influence his writing. So, welcome to the power of Africa. Welcome to Uganda. And we want to say, feel at home. You are the shores of Lake Victoria, as my ED has said. And we have the best weather you can think of. I have just been having a conversation with the Secretary General, ITU. I was telling her, don't be worried of extreme winter, extreme summer. That doesn't happen here. We are on the equator, and the weather is friendly all through. So welcome to Kampala, and we want to thank God that you all came safely, and we are ready to start our conference. We would like to thank Merit Choice for the partnership that we have with you, and also for the services that you continue to offer to all of us. Many of us, we interact with you in our sitting rooms, in our houses, in our offices. We are always with you. So thank you very much, Merit Choice, but also for the close partnership and the collaboration that you have with the Uganda Communications Commission. We are happy with you, and we thank you for the continued service that you provide. You will have a very exciting week on the coming days when we start our meetings. And therefore, we want you to feel comfortable, to feel at home, to relax. All those pressures of the office and the troubles you get in offices, leave them there and just come and relax and enjoy your time while here in Kampala. I know we are always very busy in our offices, and maybe we may be wanting to rush back and complete the tasks, but we also request you that if possible, you can adjust your itinerary and be able to explore Uganda beyond Kampala. Because when Uganda was described as the part of Africa, it wasn't only because of Kampala here. The beauty is what you haven't seen. So, where it is possible, please feel free to adjust your ticket so that you are able to see, to go and track the mountain gorillas in southwestern Uganda, to be able to see the climbing lions in the Queen Elizabeth National Park, to see the flora and fauna, to go and see the snow on Mount Wenzo, which sits on the equator. It has snow. To see the undulating hills and valleys in the different parts of the country, so that you enjoy the beauty of this country, Uganda. So welcome. Thank you very much for coming, and we look forward to an exciting 3, 4, 5 days or week. And please feel welcome, feel comfortable. Once again, welcome to Munyonyo, welcome to Kampala. May God bless all of you. Thank you.
Just to take you through the program, what's transpiring at the International Telecommunications Union regulatory gathering here in the Speakers of Union at the shore of Lake Victoria, is that today there's going to be a regional regulatory associations which is happening right now, the session happening, the Digital Regulatory Network, the heads of regulators executive roundtable, checking the course of transformative technologies, and there's going to be a cocktail tonight. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, is going to be Industrial Advisory Group on Development Issues and Private Sector Chief Regulatory Offices, and it's going to be the official opening ceremony, and then it's going to be high-level segment, maximizing digital opportunities for impacting ministerial conversation, interacting regulators and digital stakeholders, conversation. Those are going to be dialogue and tools for sustainable space, and then a gala dinner. Then on Wednesday, it's going to be connecting everyone, everything, everyone at once. That's going to be the Mastering Digital Transformation Network of Women at the International Telecommunications Union, the Safe and Inclusive Digital Financial Services, AI and robotics for positive impact. Then on Thursday, it's going to be an agile regulation of innovation, enhancing digital for climate, and the closing ceremony is going to be happening. So for HICGI News IBC, my name is Kivumbi Benjamin. I'll be bringing you more updates on what's transpiring here at the International Telecommunications Union Regulators Symposium sitting here in Kampala, Uganda.